Okay, I think we are good. More or less. Okay. No. I know about that. I fixed that. It was other scenes and things that had to be changed, so I'm just really quickly putting those back in order. Reset. There we go. Motion brakes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that stuff again. I got a really nice red pill on something. Okay. Which is good. Okay, so let me very quickly. There we go. Trying to get the chat back up here in a sec. It's from the old thing. Yeah, sorry about the fuckery there. It's unfortunate, but I was trying out something and it failed. Oh well. Should be good now. All right. Okay. Now then, where were we last time? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal with these chests now. I shouldn't have laid out this many chests. So from like here down is unnecessary, I think. I regret making so many chests. I hope this doesn't like end up A, needing to be used, and B, I hope it doesn't end up like being an entity issue. Like how you have too many entities in one area, because I have a nasty feeling that's going to be a problem. But like, I wanted to lay this all out to where I never would have to, I would never end up having to need chest space or storage space ever again. Needless to say, it hasn't exactly worked out the way I wanted. Okay, I think it's kind of getting it under control now. I was so tired of like coming into this room and lagging badly. Frame rate wise. Hold on, I gotta... No dupe in 2 million years. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't need a dupe. I just wanted to have stuff to like store stone and other miscellaneous blocks. Cause like you do need a solid amount of storage space, but uh-oh, I just de-waxed something. God damn it. Oh Jesus. Well, whatever. I'm putting these backup chests here. I'm probably gonna forget about these, but oh well. I'll find that that one wax block or one copper I de-waxed later. Welcome back, Arthur. Okay, so I intended originally. Okay, so I wanted to get the game area sort of like laid out, the overall theme, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to put that there just to indicate that this is going to be a 3x3 door. Because it's going to be a fun little 3x3. There we go. Okay. So you're not going to know that this is all like dangerous and stuff. I think if you like put item frames everywhere, mobs can't spawn, but I don't know. Oh god fucking damn it. I'm so sick of, there we go. A fast break betraying me. Oh. I knew that would happen. Oh, I broke a fence, no wonder. Okay, so here's how you do this. You open it up, throw a thing on that. Oh, what the fuck? The stone broke out from under me. Okay. So I hate that it's named white, but like... it'll have to do. Oh, also I need a sea lantern to go in there. Or another lighting block of some sort. Yeah, I think it'll work. So I want to trick the player and fall into falling down, you know, the shaft, basically. Just sort of give you the illusion of you're going to a place, but then partway between the place you intended to go to and where you actually ended up, you end up getting lost. Clear the map names? I might have to, honestly. This is more just for, like, I don't know, just for the convenience. Like, I just want to lay it out and show it off and show it how it'll look, I guess. So I need it. There we go, light source. Yeah, it'll say white everywhere, but that's fine. It don't worry about that. That's not important. Don't look behind the curtain. Don't peek behind the curtain. It's fine. Okay. Actually, instead of it being on the wall, I think I may only do it on the floor and the ceiling. As a sort of like, you enter the door and you're immediately greeted with this weird sort of corridor. And then of course you can't help but fall down. That's the whole point. I want you to fall down. We'll get to overwriting the names at a later date. It's not important right at the moment that we have those names there or not. But yes, so that's how it's going to be. You're going to come up to a fake doorway. I want to put like brick blocks up here on the other side of the door. So when you open the door, it's just bricked off. But you're not supposed to get across that gap. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to fall down that. So I don't know, something like that. Something along those lines. Okay, now unfortunately you can't scaffold on slabs, so I'm gonna have to like go here. I'm not used to using scaffolding. It's like the one new block I've avoided using. Where's the avatar? Oh shit, what happened? Is it not on there? Oh, it's not! Oh, it must have gotten reset. Okay, its position got reset. My bad. Thank you, Poncho. That happens. I screwed up everything and had to rearrange my OBS settings. So yeah, am I on 2BGT? You better believe it. Sure, secrets now. They aren't secrets anymore. Well, see, that's the thing, though. Your average person's not going to get to be here, so it doesn't matter. It's not so much important that it's a secret. It's more of a kayfabe type thing. Because you're falling, heavy air quotes, falling into the back rooms. That's the gag. That's the idea. Anyway. So, the one bit of important stuff I want to get going is I want to have a way to cut off the beacons. Because as you can tell, I've got a lot of beacons here. So I need to wire these up to sever and to stop functioning. And then for this, I'm going to have to wire this one up special But, like, I do want to make use of the beacons within the game's context itself. Like, you get an item and it gives you resistance 1. Something like that. So yeah, about right here is where I want the trigger threshold to start. Okay. Now, I might set up the door today. I might not. It's iffy. Oh, yeah, and this is supposed to be a 3x3. I forgot. So this 3x3 opens up, and you're just revealed this white corridor. And I'm going to change the wall material as well. I want it to be something more thematically appropriate. But you're going to come through here and fall down, and then you're going to fall through a string that is being watched by an observer. And the string will, when you pass through a string, you update its position, or you update its state or something like that. And that will make the observer send off a pulse, and that is key. So the odds are very good. I'm thinking about how to do this. The odds are good that you're going to fall through both of these at once. And I wouldn't want you to fall through just one or the other. Because, see, that's kind of odd. Maybe I can make it... I don't know. Let me test. When in doubt, test it out. I need string. Oh man, I love this that night sky view. It's so pretty. Another source of visual issues is this area. Hey, I mentioned briefly for the Ender Pearl despawn, if you set them in stasis. Yes, if you die, so right up here, apart from the cats that I own, I have a thing that shows me my Ender Pearl. So if I die in these chunks while my Ender Pearl is loaded, so the Ender Pearl is floating safely, you know, right here, right? It'll keep floating there until someone bothers it. And the problem is, if you're dead, if you die in the same loaded chunks as an Ender Pearl that's tied to you, the pearl despawns. So, like, it's not super nice, but it's, you know, it just is what it is. From what I understand, that's a sort of, like, exploit, I think. I don't know if Mojang themselves have decided that that's something they want to, I don't know, prevent. It's very weird. Okay, so ideally, this should light up if I touch this. Oh, damn it. It isn't. So if I'm in this string, it doesn't do anything. But if I jump in this string, it updates. So you can see the pulsing going through the railing there. So this is the number one way I'm going to be communicating impulses and data throughout the game, is observers tied to rail lines. It's very, very fast and very efficient. The only problem is it's a lot of observers and a lot of rails, but we can dupe rails, so that's not a problem. So I guess I'm just gonna have to, no matter what, I'm just gonna have to have it be two observers watching this, and have it be something like this. Actually, I could just do this. I don't need a second line. There we go. So that if I fall in these... Whoops. If I fall in between these two string, it should always output a signal there no matter what. But it's putting out 2 signals is the problem. I think the solution to that is we lengthen the pulse. There we go. Got a repeater. So that'll come off this, and then we put it on max. Oh, shit. It might need to be an AND gate if you're passing through both. I mean, you'll likely pass through both, right? Oh god, is this like the first issue? Because see, and another observer is going to see that, and it's going to be like, I better turn on and off twice. Yeah. Instead of it being a singular pulse. Ooh. That'd have been... I'm glad I caught that ahead of time. That would have been a nightmare to troubleshoot if I didn't notice. I'm so used to doing this sort of thing in like creative mode. Ah, damn it, I'm full up. Thank Laud, it's not vertical. Yeah, I got rid of that. Apparently, it's not all it's cracked up to be. That's all I'm going to say. I kind of got, like, I don't know, too blindsided by stuff. Don't worry about it. It's all good now. I think I'm going to be keeping it like this. Okay, it may just have to be a tripwire hook. So this is why you don't mess with redstone off outside of storage sorters and piston doors? It's fine. Redstone is more or less like... It's an exercise in how much hindsight do you have? You know, how much, like... Or not hindsight, foresight. How much foresight do you have? Can you adequately plan ahead? That kind of thing. I'm going to put a lot of my spillover stone in here because I don't think I need too much of it right at the moment. Okay. Oh, and the glow item frames. Okay, so you're going to walk through here, fall down this hole. I guess I'll just have it be a regular tripwire. That's kind of lame, but like, hopefully it happens so quickly you don't notice. That's the hope. Yeah, I'm going to need to go grab... Gonna need to go grab the material for tripwire hooks. Stick with classic wires. This is not worth it. You've tried it. It looks simple. Yeah, that's true. All right, for this particular thing, yes, I will. Oh wait. Well, there is a way. There is a way around it, but it is a lot of extra like trouble. I mean, I could do a, yeah, the tripwire hook for just this one instance is better. But I may still have to put the pulse shortener anyway, depends. I'm gonna have to test it. The tripwire hook may or may not work. It just depends. Damn it, where'd I put them? There we go. I may still have to put in the shortener. But that's fine. If it's just a shortener, a pulse shortener, that's doable. Okay. So we put... Or no, it's got to be 4 blocks long. So you fall down the 2x2 hole. Okay, that arms it. Little slice of the fall tunnel there. So you fall down this way. And that puts out a good old redstone signal. Actually, it might have to be this way. And then I get a piston. Now, does this light up twice? Because I need it to be observer-based. If it isn't observer-based, it will be a problem. Because, see, this is the #1 way I'm going to be communicating all across the entire game. So, like, the Rails observer system is very useful. See, and that's why I wanted to waterlog the floor. Let's get a sticky piston. Right there. Okay. I need to see if this thing blinks twice. Because that's important. Alrighty. So if I fall through here once, bam. Yeah, just one blink. And it doesn't change. All right. Perfect. So yeah, the pulse extender is exactly what I need. Okay. And so now I can communicate off to all the pistons that are going to be over these beacons and shut them off with a single tick piston, which will push blocks over the beacons, but not retract them. You're early. Oh, well, that's because you just woke up, S-Man. Remember, it's 3... well, actually, today was a bit of a mess, but don't worry about that, S-Man. Bingo. So you fall through, bam. All the pistons and all of the conduits, because there are conduits up here. Where are they? Yeah, here. All the conduits and stuff, I've got to shut these off so that you don't get conduit power down in here. Because this area is going to be pool rooms themed, and so there's going to be a lot of water, and drowning is a very real risk. And if you have conduit power, then drowning is non-existent. And I don't like that. I want you to have the risk of dying inside the game, and that's the fail condition, is if you drown. Or if you die, rather. If you die, the game is over, and, you know, it's time for the next, you know, do it again, or the next person, or something like that. I've flirted with the idea of save stations, or save points. I don't know. I might do that. I don't. It's iffy. Well, I'll say this. I've gotten a lot of ideas for this. So whether or not I go with that, I don't know. I might do a save station, but for like a cost, so that you can't just like get there. You have to pay a cost to use the save station, sort of like a recharge or a respawn anchor. It won't be a respawn anchor, but you know what I mean. Something like that. Okay. Now, this, and there we go. I need the ability to turn off the beacons as well. Just because, like, that would make you way too OP. So, let's install it here. I want the ability to have the player, once they collect certain items, the player can modulate their own experience. Or augment their own experience. Bam. Bam. Double string. There we go. Okay, and so when you pass through that, this back area, or this back hook, will read the impulse and go from there. Max size, there we go. This, that, another bit there, a dot of redstone, and now we're ready for them observers. Now the only problem is, you can only go 9 rails before you need another observer. For some reason, this doesn't, like... It doesn't maintain the charge for, like, 15 rails, which is what you would think it was. It would only go for 9 rails for some reason, and, well, that's an unavoidable wrinkle, sadly. I wish it wasn't that bad, but it is. So, oh well, we'll make do. Okay, now, before I start, because that's going to be the game turning on line. When you fall through that, it will not only shut off all the beacons and cut off the conduit, because if you have conduit power, again, drowning is a real thing. Drowning, you have to drown. Because observer tick ends. No, I believe 9 is the maximum power that a rail can be powered for. Oh, whoops, I need that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll do 10 just to prove. But I'm fairly certain that these don't light up. Yeah, see, they literally do not communicate power. That's a shortcoming of the powered rail. It literally does not commute power longer than 9 blocks, or 9 rails. And I don't think the activator rail, because I want to use the activator rail for different things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one will light up either. Yeah, see, exactly. So no, this is just a shortcoming of the system, or of the medium, not the system. The medium of powered rail versus action. I kind of wish these would go for longer, but oh well. Oh, God damn it, stop breaking. I shouldn't have chosen something so easily broken with a pick. Okay, so we got that. I want to stick to powered rails for certain integral game functions, and then activator rails will probably be for items and logic and like certain extra bits, you know, things, actions made by the player. You passed by this threshold, you activated a save point, you did such and such, and so an activator rail line will mediate out that kind of game function. Whereas the powered rails are the mainstay of the game. One idea that somebody floated, I think it was Universe, I don't remember, he mentioned how over time passageways would change and doorways would open up and close, and I already had that idea. I was already going to do that. So congrats on reading my mind, I guess. What I was going to do is I was going to have, where are they? My daylight sensors. I was going to have, depending on the time of day, the pool rooms will either be more difficult or less difficult as the day shifts and the daylight night cycles wax and wane. You can mine rails with your hands? No, you can't. I'm not falling for that, LK man. Why did I pick up these redstone torches? Okay. Oh, and that's another thing I'm going to need. Target blocks. And sticky pistons. Stinky piston. So yeah, I've learned the target block is really fucking useful. For like... specific, very niche, narrow activations where you need to have your pistons firing in a narrow area. It's very useful for that. Okay. So there's all that. Okay, now, before I get too carried away, that's right. That is where the game online starts. I need a special type. You can mine rails? Seriously? All right, if I break this, I'm banning you. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. All right, you pass the test for now. You pass, dear shit poster. You pass. Anyway, I need a block that denotes this is a special line. Do not sever. That kind of thing. Whoa. I was thinking wool, but I was also thinking wool is just a little too trite. Like, everybody uses wool. Thinking something else. Something like moss. You know, I got a lot of this moss. It's not easily mined. You know, you can mine it with a hoe, but you can't mine it with a pick. And it's a block. The only problem is it's a waterloggable. Yeah, it doesn't. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Or does moss break, or is that moss carpet I'm thinking about? Oh, no. No, it isn't. Never mind. It's the carpet I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. That's perfect. A-okay with me. Because, see, you can't ruin railing with water anymore. It's waterproof. Rails can now be waterlogged. So, ooh, I'm going to need a moss farm at some point then. Okay, well, that's fine. Moss is a good... Oh, before I get carried away. Can you put... Yes, you can. Okay, good. There are some blocks like honey that you cannot... You can't put rails on honey. So there are some blocks that are deceptive. I guess soul sand would be the only other one. But yeah, for now, that'll do. Okay, so this starts the game online, and I heard left-clicking a chest with an axe dupes everything in it. Oh, wow, uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna fall for that one, battery boy. Yeah. Oh, you got me. All right, so I need to set up a stair step down. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, wait, shit. No, it's got to be one lower. Or one out farther, rather. Because the observer has to go there. Okay. And then when this reaches its terminus, we can do a sort of an inversion and stair step it down. You'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5. Oh god. Let's just do the scaffolding. Get the old scaffolding job. I hate scaffolding, but I know this is going to be such an important helper. It's going to be essential. Fuck. Okay, so right about here. Now, I know that scaffolding can also be used to send signals through observers very quickly. Throw a diamond pickaxe into lava to enchant it. Real and true. Exactly, Liquid Rain. I'm glad you're getting it. The only part I hate about the scaffold is you can't crouch on it. It just sends you over to the edge. All right, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is where 9 will go. So what I'm gonna do is I need a solid block out to the side here. There we go. Break that. All right, and so this will be an observer looking upward. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Light this very well, or Enderman will pick up your moss. Oh yeah, good point. Oh fuck, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm going to have to be extremely careful to prevent them from being able to pick up stuff. Okay. All right, so exactly like that. Then we just do an opposite one under it. Yeah, moss. Ooh, You know, that's concerning. Because, like, Endermen can spawn out here in these caves and teleport over. I mean, look at this fucking hellhole. I mean, I don't want I don't want to have to go into every single one of these caves and light them up just to prevent Enderman. Yeah, very good point. I forgot Enderman can pick up moss. Yikes, that invalidates this as a block then. Thank you for the warning, Arthur. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so I have to find a different... Damn, I thought that was a good one too. We're gonna have to find a different material for a central line. I mean, rather I learn this now than, you know, months from now when we can't troubleshoot where the problem is coming from. Okay. Well, that helps. That helped. Okay. Well, shit, I'm gonna have to think really hard about what type of block to use then. Wah. Love tridents. Oh, man. Frame rate. Change the block to stone brick? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Tree, welcome. Does it have to be an insta-breakable block? I would prefer it not be insta-breakable. I prefer it be a hardier block, like, well, like moss. Moss requires some effort to dislodge. I guess non-breakable would be better, or non-insta-mineable would be better. So like dark oak logs, dark oak planks, that sort of thing. That's probably for the best. Although these are flammable though, but I'm not using fire. And we did clear all the lava. Pretty sure we cleared out all the lava. I mean, yeah, there aren't too many. Like, that shouldn't catch anything on fire. Yeah, okay, I think wood is fine. Yeah, dark oak will be our scaffold. Or not scaffold, our main line thing. No, on the Hermitcraft server they use mob switches. Yeah, but that's not happening on 2b2t. A mob switch would be dope, but also not realistic. Okay. Ah. Bye. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, is having mobs spawn on these little what would you call these? The main support lines. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. I think I'll keep it like that. Get out of my inventory. Glass is a good option. I'll probably use glass for later. You're right, glass is a good option. Oh, fuck. I hate that scaffold does that. It should only go straight up. Scaffold should not go out. It should only go up. Wish you could do crazy stuff like update suppression? Yeah, that would be nice. But, like, part of the fun is playing within... Oh, what the fuck? Weird. Anyway, part of the fun is playing within 2b2t's quirkier framework. Okay. Now I'm alright with you going out. Let's get that. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Bam. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go down one more. There we go. And then 8, and then an observer beneath that, and that should get it good. So the idea is I want to get the line running around this outer edge, and then I'm going to have a line that's probably going from this, and it'll run straight to the center and stop that as well. And then I'm going to have to somehow wind this. Probably I'll start on this edge. Actually, I could just have a pulse shortener on this edge, like on that edge, on this edge, and then this reads, or no, it has to all be from this. Or no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right, because these are tripwire hooks. It'll send a signal from both ways, no matter what way you intercept the string. So yeah, so I'll have another one on this edge that runs up here, and then wires up here and cuts off the conduits. Because there's one on the opposite side as well. That one's kind of more nestled in the rock there, but yeah, that'll more or less do it. Oh yeah, I can unleash the squids. I should probably do that. Hey, Glubtubies, welcome. Glass might result in some strange interactions with the redstone since the game considers it a transparent block. What's the current song from? It's Dova Syndrome, Charcoal. Honestly, as far as rails are concerned, which is like the majority of the signals that will be sent, there'll be rails on block. Obviously, colored glass is on the table, with observers reading them. That is entirely like, that shouldn't have any interaction. Like, that shouldn't matter. I hope. Oh, not high enough. We'll see. Oh, damn it, I don't have an observer. Maybe I should also be throwing torches on the side here as a sort of there they are. Yeah, I should probably be doing that just to keep things in the nature of keeping things well lit and nice. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when that happens. All right. Bam. That's probably good enough. We don't have to worry about, like, mobs cannot spawn in any light level now. It has to be exactly 0. I've got to get used to that idea. I'm still not. Okay. Wood. That there. Okay. Okay, I can almost reach that. Then I won't need to scaffold. Scaffolding is the devil. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was introducing scaffolding to Minecraft. I hate this block so much. Honestly, it's because I'm a fucking boomer and I can't, like, adapt. I know that's the real reason. Honestly, I'm probably going to get really good at using scaffolding throughout this, the item, throughout this entire process. Oh, well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, and then observer is 9. And then that reads down. Okay, and then we can start heading toward the bacons. Actually... No, there's no reason to go that far down. Is that the correct Y level? It really kind of isn't. But yeah, we'll bump it up one more. Bump it up one more. Uno momentum. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, Roblox, back from school. Yeah, school's tomorrow for me. Well, I have class tomorrow, I should say. It's annoying, but what can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so right there needs to be an observer. All right. Fuck you, game. I was scaffolding here. I'm a scaffolding here. Oh yeah, you don't want to know. Don't want any of the baddies showing up because they'll spawn on observers. Put that there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just gonna have it go this way. Go off this way. And there we go. Okay, that should keep everything more or less safe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha. Okay. All right. Okay. I need. I guess stone will do. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Oh, it does need to be back here, though. There. And right there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then bam, bam, bam. These need to be target blocks, I believe. Although I may just be able to get away with the good old stone on top. Like this. Might be able to get away with this. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then I'll continue the chain this way to go off to that beacon, and then around. And then, like, right here, I'm going to have an observer pointing up that's noticing all of this going on. This should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So this should theoretically work. When I break this block, it should see it and communicate the... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's to simulate a pulse. And so another pulse comes through and it opens again. Okay. So that's honestly not terrible. The middle one's going to be different. I'm going to have to pull up the iron blocks to disrupt the beacon formation, but that should theoretically do it too. Nice. It isn't much. This area is big and empty, but for the moment, it shall be as you see it. But very soon it shall be an awesome sea of redstone soup that none of you will be able to make heads or tails of. And I'm going to enjoy every second of it. It's going to be great. Isn't this Jack from 2BGT? Yes. I'm on 2BGT right now making stuff. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Inventory issues. What goes on the hotbar, what doesn't. The perennial problem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, observer. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like bridge out. And just have it go this way. You know, it might be easier to just use wood types instead of glass or any sort of colored thing, because wood types are colored. You know, we got a bunch of types of wood now. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy, I didn't light shit up enough. Okay, stay out of my inventory. Yeah, I think that may be what I do. Dark oak for this, spruce for that, birch, oak, acacia, mangrove, the works. I may just do that instead of using colored wool, colored glass. Colored glass wasn't a bad one. I might be doing it that way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. Ah, shit, fuck. There we go. Placed properly. Also, I'm going to be running through wood like mad. I can tell because I've got so few stacks where I didn't previously, like, have to worry about that. I thought for sure I wouldn't have to chop any more wood for a long time. Apparently, I'm going to be humbled on that one. 9. Bam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I sincerely hope you all see redstone in your dreams. Possibly even your nightmares. I don't know. I'm finally humbled. I guess. There are so many wood types now. That's a good point, Durval. I am very happy that the various types of wood will aid me in this endeavor. Okay, and then this line goes off to the other beacons in the row. Put this here. Okay, everything here should be more or less safe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beacon. I see fish in your dreams. Okay. Or you see fish in your dreams. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you know, enjoy it, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, Alkaman. Is that a good thing? Is that bad? I don't know. I cannot be certain. Okay. Gonna need to extend this just a tiny bit. Yeah, that'll do. And then we can have... Well, first of all, let me position the pistons. Or no. They need to be out here, I believe. Every zombie snarl I hear is going to make me think, oh no, I've got something spawning in a place I don't want it to. But I think they're just zombies in my walls. Okay. Get this here. 3, and then we make it a C shape. I think that works. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll probably be where he gets power from. Okay. Imagine doing competent redstone on 2B2T. Couldn't be me. All right. So anytime there's a pulse that travels down that line, the pistons will open or close, depending on what state they're already in. And then when a player dies, I do need a reset mechanic. So, like, when you fall through, that's what turns the game on. But when you die, obviously the dormitory is up here, so you'll respawn up here. So I'll need a button or some sort of a reset mechanic that will set everything right so that it's in the proper state, ready for the next person to try. Something like that. Love Marine Life is very relaxing. Oh, okay, I see now. Automatic jukebox is playing the Warden disc. That's going to be tough because of range. If I do the jukeboxes playing, because see, like, I have to have them all play simultaneously, and it has to be down. That's a good idea, don't get me wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should detect when the door is opened, this front door here. I detect when it opens up, and then I cue up the music on the other side of this door. And then you fall down, and that's when it, I don't know. Like, the problem is the Warden disc is long, and the spooky parts are toward the middle and toward the end of the disc. So I have to cue it up in advance by, like, a large margin to where it's either you hear the disc when you play when you walk through this corridor, or you hear the disc when you land, and you're down in the pool rooms proper now. But, like, that's a pain. I don't know. I might do it, I might not. I like the idea of the discs. Problem is, none of them are all that great. I mean, the discs themselves are fine. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't serve the purposes I need it to. Put an observer next to the bed. That's what Decked Out does? Okay. Do observers on a bed detect a player sleeping in it? Radius is 90. I mean, again, it's timing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The biggest issue is going to be getting the damn thing to play at the spooky parts and get the atmosphere the way I would like it to at the right time. So I don't know. I can experiment. Maybe it'll work. We'll just have to see. Extra hard mode with lightning rod detecting thunder. Ooh. Oh, that is a brilliant idea, Arthur. 3, 6, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's honestly, like, really dope. I like that idea. I wasn't gonna do anything that elaborate, but I might just have to. That sounds interesting, yeah. Maybe 13 fits better? Kind of. 13 does have a very spooky vibe to it. Ah, crap. I guess it could work. Just depends. I did plan to play far for, like, certain times when you've when you get to certain places or you unlock special things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Far is, like, my favorite disc. So I could figure out another type. go from there, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I really don't know what the sort of like surprise you're in the back rooms kind of thing. Like, I don't know exactly what I want that to be. I'll have to figure it out, man. It isn't a bad idea. I'm not against using discs. They just are not what I would like for them to be in terms of like their audio. Audio-wise, discs are not bad. The problem is I can't get them to play. Like, I can't have it play partway through, what is it, number 5? If I could, that'd be great. Imagine if I could play the beginning of 5 or the end of 5 only, you know, just a segment. That shit would be great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. But yeah, you don't get that level of control with music discs. So like that's a problem. See, that was why Decked Out 1 or 2 was so interesting. There were custom discs. What the hell? Oh. Retard alert. I just balls this up big time. Nothing happened because it wasn't done right. Okay. Alright, so the stone needs to be there for the pistons to push. Pistons need to be here. Over this way. Okay, this should do it now. Perfect. Turns it off, turns it on. I do kind of see an issue for like if I want to turn all of these off. But I only want this one on because it has not haste, speed or speed and regen. I think that was what I chose as default. Yeah, resistance 2. Like, if I just want this one to turn on, I'm going to have to, like, do some modulation of power levels to where it will only turn on... Whoops. Like, when I want it to. There we go. Oh God, how do I get it to like... Oh, and see now if I break it. Okay. Fuck. I got it flipped around the wrong way. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll just do what I should have done. Just shut that this way, and then just manually reset them. Is that not there? God damn it. Fucking ghost blocks, how do they work? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. Perfect. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I don't technically probably need, or I don't know, the torch is only, what, 14? So probably by, like, right here, the light is too dim. And that's probably a problem. Or would be a problem if I was less concerned about it. I don't care. I'm gonna light up every observer just because. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right there. Okay. So I'm going to do a test when I've got them all hooked up, and I'm going to turn them all off and turn them all on by falling through that central drop area. I'm probably going to go through like 8 or 9 shulkers of rails by the time I'm done with this project, although it may even be more than that. Who knows? 4, 6, 8, 9. The real limitation I have, however, are observers. I don't have enough cobblestone right at the moment to make more observers. So, like, I'm kind of... Just cut the wire on one, you won't turn on. Can't you dupe rails? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The problem is the observers are the thing that limits me. I don't have infinite observers. Ooh. Gotta go over a block. I need the room. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, and then same as over here. Ooh, actually, oh wait, I know what I can do. I can read off that one. Oh, son of a bitch. The sudden inconvenience of your elytra firing off your back and then dipping you down onto the floor. Might need to rewire these pistons up later on. I don't know. It depends on what I add. Not 100% sold on whether or not I will allow the usage of pistons or individual, or not pistons, beacons or individual power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that should definitely do it. Yeah. But like, if all else fails, I can just do some power modulation tricks and have it go from there. Because I want a central beacon power modulator or controls unit that... There we go. Anyway, and I want a central beacon power modulator of some sort that will control what powers are in effect and what times. That's for, like, difficulty purposes and things of that nature. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm eager to, like... Love the streams. Oh, thank you, Melvin. Miodi? I should invite Fit to play the game. I would love to, but is he going to? That's the thing. I'm definitely going to get Sal, and I'm definitely going to try to get Vincent. But the problem is I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get a hold of Fit anymore, because he's not responded to me in ages. 3, 6, 9. And, well, at this point, I don't think Fit cares about 2B2T stuff. We'll see. I could be wrong. But, like, it wouldn't shock me. Also, I've got to go... got to go get... what's it? Got to go get building mats. My first big thing to do off-stream is to beautify and decorate this room and make it a proper room that's, like, actually... you know, containing stuff. I might just put signs on the wall here because this is the signboard that will explain the rules of the game. I don't know. I want to have a map art, but the map art part would be a lot of work. So I could do it, but it would be annoying. Also, I'm almost out of planks. Jeez. That's another thing I'm going to have to do is farm up wood. Farm and chop. Farm and chop. I would love to get Fit to play this. He would have a blast. I know he would. It's already starting to look like a proper game. Not really, but, you know. It's already starting to look like a weird contraption, you know? Fit seems done with 2B2T. Yeah, that's the feeling I get, too. Can't be sure, but, like... maybe? It could just be that he's burnt out and wants a good long time to rest. Just abandoned duty for his Twitch stuff. He likes streaming on Twitch more. I don't know how else to put it. Like, yeah, he did, but, like, not in so many words. I think he's going to eventually decide to come back in some form, but it may not matter. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many content creators here, either here at the base or in a world download, one of the two. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, I'm gonna try to keep the base as safe as possible, but I know I can trust people like Sal and Vincent and even Fit if he decided to come out here. I know Alpha expressed interest in wanting to play it. He didn't know what a Metroidvania was, though. So I had to explain what a Metroidvania was and why it was, you know, inspirational. How and why that would factor into the game itself. I'm planning on there being scattered power-ups in the form of spellbooks, what I'm loosely calling spellbooks. There we go. trying to make the stack of rails in my hand a multiple of 9. Anyway, and so I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence as to what exactly they'll do or how they'll affect gameplay. Obviously, there'll be power-ups. You know, there'll be some sort of effect. Whether I want those to be actual cards, in which case they'd be map arts, or if I want them to be written books, I don't know yet. It might be a good idea to like figure out how to demo that now. Obviously, I would, oh god, I'm already out of wood. Shit. Anyway, I would have to like iron out a system that could handle such things. Which wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh, perfect. Put that there. Right there. God, those beams are bright. Check camera, it might have died. No. It shouldn't have. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, did it overheat? No, it's still kind of room temperature. Oh god. Man. Ah! No! Oh, motherfucker. Oh my god, okay. Is it still going? I don't know. I hit the fucking power button. Ugh. Today has just not been my day, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, keep going. Keep streaming. Keep streaming, you piece of shit. Okay. All right. It's saying that it's all right. I'm back. All right. So what happened was I was trying to unplug the webcam's USB, and I've got to boot everything back up. The power button on my machine on the tower is right next to that USB port, and my finger pushed it down without me realizing, and it cut everything off. The only exception was OBS said, oops, I crashed, and that prevented it from shutting the whole machine down entirely. Fuck me, dude. It's a black screen because Minecraft isn't on. So, like, yeah, everything is black screen. Everything is off because it's not, like, functional. It'll get there, don't worry. Should be okay. It's just going to take time. Okay. Yikes. Fuck you too, VTube Studio. You're in the wrong goddamn position, even though I put you there. Alright, let's calibrate. There we go. Okay, so that's back to normal. But now I don't know, man. Alright, Minecraft. Go! Am I not using my iPhone as a camera? God, no. That would be a nightmare. Clutch OBS. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it was a little panic-inducing. You're not wrong. Okay, so while this thing is doing its thing, I'm going to go grab some water. I am thirsty. AF. Be right back. Why the hell? Is it? Oh, it's not it's not full window. Okay. Wow. OBS, like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank God it didn't, like, immediately go back to my coordinates or anything like that. That would have been a nightmare. Change scene? No. The problem was, Minecraft was not full screened. Should be good now. Oh, the music. Duh. Music died as well. Oh, well. Okay, we should be fine now. Don't know. Don't know for sure what to expect, but we should be okay. Alright. Alright, game. Load in. Finish. Quit chugging. Yeah, when I look straight up, I bet I'm below the storage room. When I look straight up... Oh, no, I'm below the map art museum. No wonder. That's why it was doing a number on me because of that. Or wait. I need a more efficient means of I don't know, is this gonna have enough power to pull over to this? We'll have to see. Okay. Oh, fuck. Baritone must still be using my... Use inventory. Yeah, I thought I fucking turned that off. No wonder. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shit. I was afraid of that. Can I get away with just an observer? I mean, that's lazy. I should be using railing, but whatever. Should be fine. Oh, wow. You can't... Okay. That part works. Does this next part work? Hell yes. Okay, no double pulsing. That's exactly what I want. I want only a one-tick pulse traveling down these rail lines, and then any individual redstone lines as well. Just a singleton one-tick pulse is all I need. Theoretically, I could just be doing redstone on this, but like with the railing, it's waterproof, and as I said, I'm working with water in this game, so I don't want, like, awful stuff happening, like an accidental spillage or anything along those lines. So, like, I want to mitigate as much of the redstone, or of the the redstone dust as I possibly can. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we got 3, 4, 5 out of 8, out of 9 rather. Not bad. Do I have any dark oak? I need oak of the dark variety. Surely I have some dark oak, right? Had like 1 or 2 logs left over. Yeah, I got 2 stacks of logs. Okay. I'm going to have to go on an oak chopping spree. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need every bit of dark oak that I can manage. Anyway, your cat has come to watch me. Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm glad. What's your cat's name? Have you said before? If you have, I've missed it. Yeah, you missed me almost cutting my PC off, El Cayman. Entirely, like on accident. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Have I ever placed a crystal in PvP? Yes, actually I have. It was a good day, because I managed to kill the Camping Rusher and Jared 2013 in one single blow. It was a hell of a night, August the 30th, 2016. Okay, let's make sure no baddies end up on this line, because this line is important. Last thing I need is a creeper blowing up on shit. Alright. Now then. Yeah, that can swoop around like that. Let's go off this direction. Okay. This reminds me of a RPG Town's main theme or Quiet Village Life theme or something like that. I like this tune. So I've decided there's a bit of a trick for keeping track of the amount of rails I've placed. I'm just going to keep the number of the number of rails in my hand divisible by 9, so that I don't have to manually count it in my head. Because like it's distracting the hell out of me trying to do that. So I just have to know my 9 tables, and there we go. So anyway. Let's see now. What's another really cool idea? Like El Cayman, or no, sorry, not El Cayman. It was Arthur. Arthur came up with a bomb-ass idea of having the lightning rod be red, because you can get a redstone signal off of that. And if a lightning rod strikes somewhere in the ocean's anomalous base area, that augments the difficulty of a game if it's ongoing, not if it's dormant and no one's playing the game. I don't know. It depends. I might do a bank system where like every lightning strike, I'd have to like make a rod going through the ground like right here, and then it would feed down and then put impulses into the game somehow. Something like that. And I might make a bank where it counts up the number of times lightning has struck it and augments the difficulty that way. I don't know. Maybe instead of a difficulty, like an easy, medium, hard difficulty type thing, it may instead just augment what rooms are available. You know, after 4 or 5 lightning strikes, this, and this room becomes available. But before that, you can't get to them. Or you can only get to them through, like, difficult parkour or the usage of a power-up or something like that. Which you can contribute redstone's not your thing. That's okay. But, like, ideas are your thing, El Cayman. I can figure out the redstone. I've been dabbling off-stream a lot with Tango Tech's decked out too. I've been adding my own features and doing all sorts of crazy stuff to it. And I've been learning a lot and refreshing a lot of my knowledge on Redstone. So, like, don't worry about the logic or the value or the ability. Just, like, give me good ideas. I can augment them. Or, I can twist them and change them as needed to fit into the game. But, like, right now is the perfect time for ideas. I love the lightning strike idea. I love the daylight sensor augmenting what paths and what rooms are available. I like something else. Oh, the usage of power-ups. The introduction of a power-up system would be nice. I need to go get more observers. So a Metroidvania style gameplay. Hopefully one that encourages you to, you know, explore, really, like, pay attention to your surroundings, know what's where, gain knowledge of the dungeon. Oh, shit, I was supposed to branch off from that section and go over here. Oh, well. It's fine. Doesn't matter. So yeah, give me any ideas you might think would be interesting. The mobs that I'm going to have chase you, I want to do are Vindicator Johnnies. You know, Johnny named Vindicators. The John Squad, or the Johnny Squad, something like that. And I want to have them absolutely destroy you. Okay, I might still make this line go off to something, so I'm gonna keep it here, even though it's not technically doing anything, because like the rest of the line works its way around that way. So I don't need to like make it go off this direction to meet up with that, even though that was my idea. It's fine going in sequence. The only problem is loaded chunks. Ooh, yeah. Fuck. That's a problem. Ooh, yeah, loaded chunks are going to be an issue. I should have a room that references the car crash room from oh, yeah. The car crash room. Ooh. Yeah, and the ship from Decked Out, too. That I could easily do. But no, loaded chunks are going to be a problem here. Like, I'm not sure if I fall down that tunnel, if that's going to turn them all off, or if the signals are going to get stuck in unloaded chunks. Because if they do, that means the signals aren't going to be able to reach the entirety of the game. Ooh, fuck, I didn't think about that. I was thinking this area was too small. Now I might be realizing that it's too large. There may need to be someone AFK in the center here. That may need to happen to keep the whole place totally loaded on all edges. Because like there was a problem with the bombers when we were blowing up this internal area Saturday and Friday and Sunday. If I lagged too far back here while trying to collect ores like redstone and diamond and stuff, the bombers on the far end would be out of loaded range and they would mess up. So I don't know. I might have to break this up into like quadrants and have the quadrants like do stuff. Name one of the John Squad Cena. No, I can't. They all have to be named Johnny. It would be like a fishing boat with loot in it or a danger. Okay. That's not a bad idea. We'll have to see. I might do that. Depends. Okay, yeah, that'll work. But yes, I want a pack of roving Johnnies that roam around all the rooms and all the things. And they're basically trying to kill you. And then I want to have a system that as the player makes noise by roaming around, it will slowly attract them to your position. And I want to try doing that via villagers in either minecarts or some sort of like contraption that directs the Johnnies toward where the sensors have been, the skulk sensors have been set off. Something along those lines. I don't know how doable all this is. I'm going to try to make it work. Kill everything on sight. Exactly. And I want them to hit like a truck. Preferably be a one-shot. I want them to absolutely body any poor fool nearby. Possibly be outrunnable, but only barely outrunnable. And I also want to have lockers, because I did say I was going to make locker rooms. So I want to have lockers that you can hide in to evade the Johnnies. Because those are going to be the entities. Because, you know, it's back rooms, pool rooms theme, so there's got to be an entity, right? So there's going to be a bunch of, you know, Johnnies, or rather, Vindicators named Johnny, that are roaming around. And maybe as, like, time goes on, more Johnnies will be released into the place. And hard to do 9.5? Oh, God. Then they only two-shot you. If you're naked. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. You're going to have to take off all your armor and weapons and stuff. I don't want you doing this with, like, an elytra. 9.5 hearts. That's pretty good. I like the idea. But I don't know. That's not a one-shot. That's a two-shot. Not that that isn't good, but like... I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh yeah, stone. Okay. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. We're still on track. All right. All right. This should theoretically make this piston area fire. Oh. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna do the good old dark oak. There we go. Ah, shit. There we go. 2, 3. Perfect. All right. Oh, did I wire that up over here? No, I didn't. No piston, or no beacons must be active. Actually, it might just be better. Just do it that way. I'm going to try to avoid doing the ticker tape observer. Just putting observer spaghetti everywhere. Because let me tell you, that is very easy to do. Honestly, the Observer is like one of the best redstone devices they made in ages. Sharp 5 netherite axe. Johnny's can't pick up, or Vindicators can't pick up axes, El Cayman. I would love to. I was way ahead of you on that one. Sharp 5 netherite, of course, it'll one-shot them. Yeah, but if they can't pick up items in the first place, then what's the point? There's a netherite 5 sharp idea. Give them a sharp 5. Wait, are you sure you can give them a better than iron axe? Made a minigame was awesome. You trapped a ghast and you had to parkour over the lava past it to clear the room. Okay. Interesting. Well, still, I don't think you can give them items. I would love to, but I just don't think you can. I'll have to test that on here to be sure that it is something that can be done. Copper bulb idea? Yeah, that is good. Splash potion of strength too. That's a good idea, Sweat. But they won't have that forever is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. That should reach all of that. I do like that idea, don't get me wrong. The Johnnies get progressively stronger the longer you stick around. Maybe some food for thought on that one. So, can pick up loot like zombies? Some of them do, really. Didn't know that. Like, Universon just told me, no, they can't pick up axes at all, and I just believed him. So, like, if that isn't true, and they can actually pick up, some can pick up loot, then that's perfectly fine. I will get on that. That solves the problem. And I wouldn't need to give them a diamond or a netherite axe. It could just be a diamond axe with sharpness 3 or 4, or sharpness 2 or 1 even. All I want it to be is a one-shot against a naked. That's it. It doesn't have to be, you know, the peak god tier netherite axe we're all used to using. Like, it can just be a shit netherite axe that, or a shit diamond axe that kills. That's really all I'm out for. So ultimately, yeah, that's important. But thank you for that idea. I'm gonna have to test that in creative to see if there is a way to deal with that, or if they're all like that, or what the deal is. It wouldn't be too difficult to set up a raid farm to get a bunch of illagers that way. Whoops. So I'm not really like worried about it. If it does like turn out that there is a way to, you know, get them to pick up an axe or what have you, a new axe, I'd be all right with that. Ooh. I'm gonna have to finagle this just right. Let's go from the side instead. I think that'll be better. Yeah, right there. Gonna test it on your world just to make sure. Okay. Wherever someone can't pick up zombie. Yeah, okay. Double ping. That's fine. I understand. Okay, this will have to be here. Damn it. I hate how the directionality of observers is wild. Sometimes it's predictable, sometimes it isn't. Oh, whoops. Gotta be this line here. Okay, so that'll hook up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, that should work. Signal length and signal strength are both very important components to juggle now. Perfect. Works like a charm. All right. Do you get conduit power down here? Is this area down here too far? Okay, so we don't get conduit power down here because the conduits are too far up there. Talking about my thumbnail? Why? What do you mean? What happened, Miodimius? It's alright, you don't have to delete your message, I understand. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Don't worry, mate. I mean, he deleted it because he wanted to. I guess he thought it was redundant. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. As you said, the stuff on the thumbnail could be a bit scaled up so it pops out more. Oh yeah, that's the fault of GIMP turning it to 720p. I originally made it in 1080p, but it was too big. YouTube likes their thumbnails to be under 2 megs, I believe. And so the only way to get it to work is to scale it back down, or to scale it to a lesser quality, which sucks ass. I hate that it has to scale to a lesser quality, but that's YouTube for you. You would think they would allow, especially by now, the usage of greater than 2 megabyte thumbnails. Like, my thumbnails are generally not too much greater than 2 meg, but they still pitch a fit about that. So, I don't know. I cannot help it. YouTube is that way. I was enjoying my making of that thumbnail, but, well. Okay. Oh, wait, I already had a sticky piston on me. Yes. Now, for altering the conduits. I want to try a slightly different approach. I want to try a upwards set of slime. If you'll understand, you'll understand what I mean here in a minute. Okay. There. Okay. Definitely going to need to make this a single tick piston there. Bam. Okay, this is an important part of the line as well, so I'm going to keep this dark oak. All right. Gonna need to send it via rail up to like right here. Where is it? Oh no, it's farther out. Okay, so it's farther this way. So it's this way, right here. Ooh, that's annoyingly far. Don't let any baddies spawn. Okay, where are we aligned? So it's 2 blocks off the squid tank. This is like right here. Perfect. This here. Okay. Now I want to try pushing with a series of slime block pistons and push all the way up here. Oh. Perfect. That is right where I need it to be. Okay. And what I want is to have it one tick the piston and push up this giant series of slime blocks, which pushes another series of slime block pistons, and it becomes a chain, and it turns off the conduit power up there. And then I've got to make a second one that goes under the squid tank to the opposite position. Should be doable. You like the thumbnail? Thank you. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Get over here. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Turn that off. Testing single player. Even the new spawn empty-handed vindicators can't pick up a new axe even with a dispenser. I thought so. So, yeah, vindicators cannot pick up any new axes. They are stuck with their original axe. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Universe, and that saves me the trouble. Uh-oh. Gonna test it off stream. You have your doubts. Okay. I mean, that's probably because Mojang didn't think of it. Oh, wait, shit. No, this didn't need to go any further. There we go. Just like that is fine. Okay. Now I've got to dig out the hole from up above to reach down to here. Anyway, if you're running a raid farm to get them, you could hope for one to spawn with a sharpness axe. Ooh. Now that's a possibility. Though, I don't know. How likely is that, I wonder? That'd be cool. It would certainly solve the problem. I don't know, though. Are you gonna get a time lapse of this story? Oh, in a story time with Jack? Probably not. I mean, I could do it for this week's ramble. I don't have replay mod going at the moment. I probably should be recording replay mod footage, but oh well. At the moment, it's not a big concern. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's what? 2 blocks off. So 1, 2. Okay, so I had a solid 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That solves that issue. Now we got to get all this. Oh, I got to get redstone blocks. Otherwise, these will have nothing to push. There we go. What the fuck? Game was being really weird there. Okay, so I know I had this, oh fuck, hooked up there. Didn't intend for that to all escape containment. Okay, one more right there. Perfect. So I'm going to have a series of long slime tower pushed by a sticky piston that goes up to the next slime tower until it gets to the very top, basically. And I could have a chain of observers going up, but I feel like that's wasteful. Whoosh. Ah, fuck. Whoosh. Wow, that one tick, or one duration is not long enough. All right. Bam. Okay, and then... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Redstone block. Okay. Intermediary. Next piston. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So theoretically, with a 1-tick pulse, that piston should push up, and then this piston will stay pushed up, and then this redstone block powers that piston, which cucks the conduit, at least theoretically. That should do it. Let's put those here. Hey, MCZ, thank you. Member for 6 months. Good Lord, man. Thank you so much, man. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Looking good. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Is Arthur Poncho? Shh. Yes, it is Arthur. Hey, Dad is great. Okay. Casual observer. Okay. Well, hey. I don't care if you're a casual observer or a serious piston or, you know, some other variant of observer. Oh, crap. But thank you for just watching anyway. Okay. It just suddenly occurred to me I should have shortened it to right here and then had the same thing going up like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't need... Also, you can just call me Jack. You don't have to call me JTR. Thank you, Dad is great. Okay, and then... That didn't take nearly as much slime as I was expecting it to. Alright, so I need this facing against this dank prismarine. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, I'm just going to have the observer here instead. You piece of shit. Go in the right direction. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had to imitate it on that side. I mean, in all honesty, I could probably have put it on the opposite side too and shave off a decent chunk. Like right over here. Am I in need of some gaps, Ninja? No, I'm plenty of gapped. I'm gappled up, I'm afraid. Gapples really aren't a concern. But I understand. Ah! Okay. Oh, threaded the needle on that one. Wow. Alright, let's move the last little bits of that. Got some music that I like to recommend for streams. It's some VRC6. Remixes of old Konami music. Okay. That should theoretically be okay. Oh, fuck. Did I do 10 or not? Hey. Oh, hey, Stone Cold Killer. 6, 9. Okay, 10, 11. There we go. Redstone block. Placeholder. Go up to just under the piston, right there. Okay, that'll shut off any conduit power that may leak all the way down here. I thought about, can't really see it. I've got 4 conduits on the very outer edges. It's so hard to see. They're buried under the ground here. And I thought about wiring them up as well and shutting them off. But I figured they're so far up here, wherever the hell I put them. Ah, here we go. So on every corner, there's a conduit right there. On every one of these corners. It's like right underneath where this corner meets the sand, I believe. Yeah. It's like some of the first tech I installed on my base way back in August or September or whenever that was. And I just don't think the reach of these conduits is significant enough to warrant shutting them down because, like... Okay, let me turn off the fucking shaders so that I can move. There we go. I was getting a slideshow myself there. But yeah, I don't think these conduits can, like, affect too much far below this point. So, like, you'll probably have conduit power if you're inside this, but you won't get conduit power, like, way down here. So I don't know. We'll have to test it. But anyway. YouTube all of a sudden doubled its 5-second skips and now you're running it back to back. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Stone Cold Killer. You'll give it to me after stream. Okay, cool. Alright, just as a finale little bit for, you know, the end of the stream, just to sort of show off what's going on and why. So this game is Escape the Jack Rooms. This is where you basically get dumped into a back rooms, pool rooms, you know, setting. Your objective is to get out alive, obviously. You are given no items. You start naked. You know, you get rid of everything, okay? And you sleep in a bed. I'm probably going to have a few beds here. There's going to be a bunch of rules written here, either as a map art or as a series of signs. I don't know which. I might do the map art, but that might be like the last touch. This room will be, you know, beautiful. It'll be more set up like appropriately themed. You know, that's the idea. I'm probably going to have some sort of a display shelf or something on this back wall here, because otherwise this wall is just going to be totally blank. And I don't quite know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have a way to process items. Probably cards, but they'll be like map arts, but they'll be cards that the system will, you know, handle, and it will bring about effects in the game. And so you'll get ready, you'll hit a button somewhere here that's, you know, I am ready. Probably there will be like a buffer zone here that's like, you know, beyond this line, you're entering the back rooms or the bathrooms or whatever I call it, or the jack rooms. You know, prepare yourself accordingly. And so this is a 3x3 door that's going to slide open. And I've got to look up a tutorial how to do that well. And so you're going to come through here. And yes, I know these maps say white. I'm going to get rid of that. Don't worry. And so you're going to come through here. And you're not going to know. Then obviously this will shut behind you. You're not going to know anything about what's ahead of you. So you're going to see that door off in the distance. It's going to be ominous. And you're going to be like, oh, that's where I got to go. And so you're going to be like, ah! Ow. All right. Did that do it? Now I need to know. By falling down, also I've got to make a landing spot here for you to safely land on. Okay, so I think these are out of render distance. So that might interfere. There we go. Okay. So it appears that as long... Oh, and I didn't wire up the center. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, well that's easily done from like right up here, right? Damn it. Extended fireworks, I tell you. Okay. So I'm going to have 4 pistons. This is going to be a lot simpler. Going to be right there. Fuck. Let's go down a block farther. Come on. Okay, I know what to do. Let me get a building block. I guess I'll just use the wood for now. Don't want to use the wood, but I'll have to. All I'm going to tell you, you two in chat, you know who you are. I'm not going to name names, but the two of you, every fucking time I mention it, you all immediately, your brains go to that one special location. Like, I'm just going to say, you're wrong for that. Like, it's blindingly obvious who I'm referring to, but well, just pretend that they don't know anything. We'll all pretend to be ignorant and blind and unable to know. Okay. Now then. Get this here, get that there. Alright, cool. So this should light up and cut off the piston here. Instead of putting blocks over the top, because there's this center bit, I don't want to have to mess with that, because that'll make the wiring way more complicated than it needs to be. I'm just going to wire it up from down there, or from up there to down here, and go from there. Okay, so observer here. Rat observers? What? What does that even fucking mean, dude? And people worry about Generation Alpha having their brains scrambled. I think people have forgotten that Gen Z is as scrambled as they come. Jesus Christ, you guys. You can't contain yourselves, I tell you. You regret crafting level 3 rockets? Worst mistake of your life? Yikes, why? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. Oh, damn it. I'm so glad for E-Bounce. Because if it weren't for E-Bounce, I would be perpetually an invalid. Okay, that worked. I saw it for a split second there. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. There we go. We'll just pretend that's wired up. Okay, so now these pistons have pulled out all the iron bits here. And so now this piston is, or this beacon is disabled. There we go. Although, I do kind of want some beacon power here. Just long enough to be able to finish off this one tiny bit. Okay, so it's looking like, due to how the chunks load and how the power is commuted from one observer to the next, I'm going to have to walk the player in a sort of spiral pattern around this edge to where, as they walk along, if there isn't somebody occupying those chunks, it won't like mess up the beacon power, basically. Poncho's an anomaly. He doesn't represent it. Okay. I don't know, man. You both kind of encourage each other, shall we say. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a way to get that around this way. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's sideways with that. Perfecto. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay, so this will commute the power down that way. Haha, I've severed it. Oh. Oh, I know of a good way to do this. Yeah, it's right underwater, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. That should do it. Yeah. So when this gets an impulse, the observer below will see that and feed it off into that. That should theoretically do it. Whoa. Shut off. Okay. So now you fall in, and obviously the effects of the beacons will wear off, and you are more or less okay. For now, I'm just gonna put. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have the effects, so I can't jump up high. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave that there. That should do it. So when you fall through, you turn the game on, and obviously falling back through turns the game off. But we won't worry about that for right at the moment. We'll worry about it. This is a one person at a time game, you know, single player. You legit don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. Don't worry about it then. All right. So one final fall through the trap, or the tripwire should, yeah, boing. Yeah, you can't fall back down. Okay, cool. And that should turn everything back on. Now, I'm not going to have you fall all the way down to this segment. I'm going to make you fall up higher than this. I'm just not sure how much higher. Like, it's probably going to be several blocks off the ground like this. And then I'm going to have like 3 or 4 levels. It's all one area, but there are different like heights to the level with staircases adjoining them and stuff like that. Whoops. Okay, so this is not on because you've not gone this way. Now I'm curious to see how this will affect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the power will still commute. It'll just get, the power will get stuck in unloaded chunks, basically. Bam. 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 Hell yeah. Okay. That works. The system has a start and a stop condition. I'm proud of myself. That wasn't so bad, all things considered. So yeah, this wasn't too bad. Although when a plan comes together, I do 2 stone. I do 2. Alrighty. So in the meantime, I'm gonna spruce up this upper starting room, just sort of get the layout looking good, and then put in the 3x3 door here. Hopefully I can make it a flush slice of a door. I know you can with observers and some other stuff, but I'm going to have to follow a tutorial. And then I'm probably going to get this corridor looking good, you know, like it actually should. Like a proper, you know, a proper doorway to the back rooms kind of thing. So yeah, I got to go eat food now. Thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Watch my other videos. I have plenty of them. Oh god, this is still sideways. Shite. Huh. Okay, wow, my hotkey is messed up. Interesting. Well, at any rate, y'all have a great night. I will catch y'all later. Sorry for all the scuff and other dumb bullshit. Have a good one, guys. This game is going to be great. Bye.